Oh, it is, it's a coin. Oh, you little cracker. Oh, it's a fibula. You little beauty, what a cracking find that is. Oh, oh, you stunner. Oh no! My first find, a Roman silver! We're on lockdown, but we can go out as long as we keep ourselves to ourselves and keep distance from people. And we've walked halfway up the mountain, and that's our village, the football club's just down there in front of me, and our street's just beyond it there, so that little cluster of houses is where we live down there. Anyway, we're not there yet. We're going to a place where I've been before and I've filmed before, and it's the old Roman quarry where all the stone was quarried, and I'm not even sure if this is an old Roman road. Quite possibly is, where the stone was transported. But just up here, 100 metres or so, or maybe even less, on the right hand side is the quarry. And this is a perfect source for these wooden stems here. I make walking sticks, and that type of wood is absolutely perfect for making walking sticks, but I have to suss out the straight ones. It's just up here on the right. Okay, so look, 50 metres beyond that gate, and we're here at the Steinblock, or quarry. This is the old Roman quarry. Okay, so this is it. This is where we're having picnic. So we're isolated, no problem. Here's Jess.
Hi.
So blankets out. So we're all together as a family, not scared and afraid of coming into contact with anybody. Got the two little dogs with us, and this is what we're going to be doing. So life is not so bad, providing we stay out of everybody's way. I did come here detecting one time, and I found an old rock splitter, iron rock splitter. Could possibly be Roman. It was very old. I've still got that somewhere knocking around. I'll have to have a look for it. It'd be worthwhile coming up here again. I did find a couple of coins, but no Roman. Modernish 1920s. Here we are. And here's the two little dogs digging. Oh, Mikey will be digging. Yeah, if he smells something, he'll start digging. So just going to have a bit of walk round. Have a look. You can see here, like, I don't know, these are rectangles. Look, 1, 2, 3. Maybe a fire built there. Certainly a fire built here, because there's all grating. What they probably used to cook the food on. This is a nice little shelter. It's a beautiful little spot, this is. Really is beautiful. You can see people here grill stuff and that. And these beautiful trees that shelter you a bit. Must be beautiful here in the summer. Here's another one, look. And like another type of shelter. You can see the shape around big rocks that's fallen down from up there. They've been down a long time now. Long time. Because they're all black. weathered stone. I might come up here again, I think, with the metal detector. I did find a few coins. There's something moving there. There. Really moving very, very fast. And it's in there. I think it was a little lizard. There he is. There he is, right at my finger there. There he is. Little lizard. Looks like it's about ready to fall down, that one there. So I would imagine that lots of these have fell down too. Well, it truly is somewhere here. Oh, that was our little excursion for the day. We're on our way back now. Down this old Roman road. Alice has got a stick to whack me with. Pleasant little day out. Had a couple of hours there, hour and a half. There's a multitude of things you can do. For example, if you like cooking, I'm just going to make some steak and onion pies. I think I might stick a few mushrooms in there too. And I've diced all the meat up. And I'm using this stuff. This is called blätterteig. This is like flaky pastry, if you know what I mean. You buy it like that. I thawed it out yesterday and I'll be using that today. I'll get that on the boil, stick a few onions and mushrooms in there, get that on the boil, and that what's leaving for about 2 or 3 hours. And here's the flaky pastry, and what I'll do is I use a plate as a template like that, and I'll cut 2 of them out and I'll place it in smaller ones here which I've got in there, and I've greased up lot, these black ones. Take one out, they're all greased up lot. I put 2 layers in there, that flaky pastry, and then I rolled the rest so I could get the right size for the lid. So there's the first one done, another 4 to go if I've got enough stuff, maybe 3, we'll see. So there you go fellas, I got 5 pies, steak, mushroom and onion in a nice rich gravy, all homemade. I'll wrap them up and freeze 4 of them, or even all of them, for a later date, so that keeps your freezer stocked up. Didn't cost a lot, and there's 5 meals there. Good morning Detectiveville camping knobheads and the rest of the world. Out again today. What's the date? Either 10th or 11th. Everybody's losing track, so I'm going to crack on and see if we get anything. Now I was out a couple of days ago, didn't really find much, gave up. I've got some film on here, might have found a couple of bits, nothing exciting. Let's see if we can change that today. 10 minutes been going and I've got a coin. It's not Roman, I can see that. Oh, it's one of them shitty 10 grotions, awful things. I don't know what I've got here. Rang up 68. Very round. When I look at it, I think Roman. I don't think it is now I'm looking at it. I don't know what that is. It's light, so I don't think it is Roman. I don't know. I can't wait to get that cleaned up. So that's 2. Now what do you reckon that is? I don't think that's Roman. Look how tiny it is as well. Is it a Roman minimum? Oh, it is. Yeah. No, it's not. It's a button. You know why? I know, because I can feel the shank on the other side. There we go. Nice little button though. I thought that was Roman for a minute. Nice little button. That'll clean up. Gorgeous, that will. I do not know what this is. But give me a good signal. I'm not even sure what metal it is. But if you have a look at it, it comes to a point. Flat on the bottom. A bit like an iron, the old-fashioned irons. But definitely not one of them. Not at that size. Anyway, but I'll clean that and see if it reveals anything. I keep coming across this sort of stuff. This is the 3rd time now, and they're really deep. Look at that hole, and it's bloody worn me out. So I'm going to get to the end of this run, and that's it for me. Right everybody, so I'm out with the Deus today, going to give that a shot. I've had it a year and haven't really used it yet, so going to give it a shot today, and as soon as I walk on the field, look what I find. Everywhere. Look, another piece there. Another piece there, piece over there, piece there, piece there. So I might be in luck. First find with the Deus, there it is, look. I'm not sure where it is, didn't pick it up yet. I don't think that's Roman. Pretty sure it's not. That is a Roman, sorry, it's a Nazi coin, World War II. You can generally tell, all scabbied up, horrible coins, and they're just rocked pieces. Sometimes they clean up good, sometimes they don't, but I don't think this one will. But it's a coin anyway, it's got me off the mark with the Deus. Right, there's my next find. It's brass or bronze, and there's a pattern on there, like a stripe pattern, going at an angle. I don't know if you can see it, I'll try to hold it so you can see it. So that's going to clean up pretty nice, I reckon. Don't know what that is, could be Roman, could be 100 years old, who knows. Let's get it cleaned up and see what it might be. Well, we've been going, I don't know, an hour, 45 minutes. Found another coin, but not what I want. I hate these things. You hear me say it every time I find them. Aluminium crap. And there's just Roman roof tiles and pottery all over the place, but nothing. So it's been done, this place, I'm afraid. Alright fellas, made a little find here yesterday that I'm really over the moon with. I'm as excited about this find as I am any other that I've found. It's a little bronze arrowhead. That's a bucket lister for me, never found one. That's my first. It's so tiny, about the size of my thumbnail. But if you look at that end, look, you can see the hole for where the shaft goes in. And on, let me turn into the sunlight, because you can see every side is the same concaved. So definitely handmade, definitely a arrowhead. And just on that part there's a hole. I don't know if that's where they maybe put poison in there. But it does go through to where the shaft hole is there. So let me put that down. Look at that. I'm over the moon about that find, really. Over the moon. Just turn it over, it's exactly the same that side. And put it in my hand. There, you can get a better look at it there, look. I don't know how old that is. I'm going to do some research into this. Could be Bronze Age, could be Roman, but the tip on it is still very, very sharp, like the day it was made. Over the moon.